welcome back.
Yay! It's our hero! Great work out there. You were fantastic.
Now you boys play this one real close to the vest, and the Overseer won't know what hit him. The time for our revolution is at hand.
We just got word from the President. We have to make our move tonight.
John Henry has a real sense of timing, don't he? How long do we have?
A little over 48 hours. We have to secure the data on the Vault's mainframe and terminate Project Brazil. Then we're to report to Raven Rock.
That's a hell of a tall order. We just barely got these Patriots whipped into form. I think I can sell our hardliners on doing the job, but not all of them.
We don't have a choice.
I know. We'll have to pull the trigger.
I'll order Tara Mason to rig the charges on the upstairs transformer. That should buy you the time to rally our forces and confront the Overseer.
Good. It'll be a rude awakening for our newest recruits.
You're not going to warn them?
No, they haven't been fully initiated into the Patriot program. If they're really Enclave material, they'll fall in line after the first shots are fired.
That's a long call.
You have your orders, Lieutenant. Carry them out.
Of course.
You soldiers hear that? The word came down from on high. America shall rise again tonight. I want this vault under Enclave control by morning. Round up the parasites and ingrates that have crippled this facility and herd them into the gym. Start with those barbarians you beat last night. Move out.
Mason, ignite the charges.
Get down.
Put your hands up. Don't do it. Don't!
Oh, fuck! I thought you... Get me out of here!
Oh, God. God. I just shot that kid. What the hell is going on?
Hey, are you one of us? Oh,
Protect the Overseer!
Dude, I always knew you were cooler than... Oh, fuck, dude. I'm sorry. It's Coach Bragg. He and his Patriots freaked and started shooting everyone. They turned on us and blew up half the vault. I know, it's fucked up. They're trying to kill the Overseer. I don't know why. Nobody does. They blew up the transformers in the upper apartments, destroyed my house. Then they sealed the gym and lit it on fire. It started about an hour ago. I was up late, reviewing some prime, security footage, when all of a sudden a huge explosion rocked the vault. The lights went out. Nobody knew what was going on. We thought it was an earthquake. Chevy from security called over the intercom for everyone to go into the gym. Bragg was there, sorting people according to a list. Tara grabbed me and threw me in line, which would normally be great, but she pointed a gun at my head. After a few minutes, Overseer Christensen called and tried to counter the order. We saw Bragg nod, then the Patriots ran into the atrium. That's when I ran here. I got out of the gym before I was sorted. Then the shooting began, and I've been trapped in this hall ever since. I hadn't noticed. It must be Jennifer Hale. I'd recognize her crying sounds anywhere. I've got them on holotape. Oh shit, you're right! Look, I have this laser pistol. I built it custom from a kit I found in the wasteland. It'll definitely... Right, I've been listening to that radio on that, dead guy over there. Jim, I think his name was. Anyway, the rest of Vault Security is defending the upper apartments. That's where we need to go. We can probably run to one of the bathrooms and get into the pipeworks. Jim has the key to the access hatches. Otherwise, the only way in is through the administration hallway near the computer lab, which is controlled by Bragg. Now that you put it that way, listen, maybe you should go on ahead. If you can search, Jim's body over there, I'm sure he has the key to those maintenance hatches. You could unlock one of those and sneak through the pipeworks. I'd get the key myself, but he's dead, and that's gross. Whoa, 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 no way! You're fucking crazy! I'm staying right here where it's safe and not full of bullets or angry people.
Who's there? Oh, thank God. Someone else is alive. I was afraid I was the only one left. I thought I was buried alive and I was... What do you mean? What's in the hydroponics lab? Is it an earthquake? Is that where my mom and dad went? I don't understand. Hello. place has always terrified me. Be careful and watch where you step.
How the hell did you get in here? We thought you guys downstairs were dead. You better get ready. We're just barely fending them off. Right. Forget it. It's good to see you. We really needed to... Shit, they're back. Wow. Where did you learn to fight like that? Not many. It's just me and Sergeant Norman holding the line. We had several others. Also, Jamie is in our apartment in the back. She got a little drunk last night, so she's doing her best to help behind the barricades. Could you please check up on her? We're the last door on the north. Right up there. She's probably really scared, and I want to make sure she's okay. Check up with Sergeant Norman. He's in charge here. You got more combat experience than all. Right. I'll keep watching the entrance.
Hey, kid. Yeah, sorry to hear about your tribe downstairs. Mark radioed in and told us what happened to your family. I'm sorry. Bragg's Patriots are in control of the atrium and the vault entrance. We got word they're trying to override the main... I knew Chevy was weird the minute we let her and Bragg into the vault. That fake folky attitude and American cult talk. They're part of the Enclave, all right. Sneaky bastards. Did you happen to see Eddie downstairs? No one has seen him since this started. Damn it. I've known that giant joker my whole life. Loved him like a brother. Sorry, kid. We've all lost someone tonight. We have to hold it together for the survivors. We have to get you to the hydroponics lab. The rest of Vault security and some survivors from the initial attack fled there. Overseer Christensen lost his wife and your brother Jason. He's a mess. He's a good leader in peacetime, but he falls to bits under pressure. I'm worried he's going to do something stupid. Before Rossman ran out on us, he showed me a passage he dug through his bathroom wall. It's right through that door over there. He always was the smart one of the four of us. Probably saw this coming years ago. Yeah, superstructure in here is shot to shit. After Chevy blew the Transformers, the whole east side caved in. Our survival is at stake, and I don't trust the Overseer on this one. It's why I'd like him to see you in one piece. You're the only family he's got left. If he sees that you're still alive after Mark reported you dead, then, well, he'll know what that means. It's a long story. One day I have a feeling you're going to inherit our mess. The vault can't stay locked up after this. Neither can our secrets. The Enclave, the NCR, Elves, Dragons, Raiders. It's a lot for a junior Wasteland scout to process, I know. But if we survive this, I think you have the right to know what we know. But I think we've talked enough. We'd better take care of the situation at hand. I need you to go to the hydroponics lab and see Overseer Christensen. I know you guys have some history, him adopting Jason and not you. But there's more to it than you know. Here's the key to the cistern. Take anyone you can convince to go with you. We're gonna stay here and watch your back. Keep Bragg and his brainwashed patriots from following you in. Good luck.
Oh my god. We were afraid you were killed in the explosion. How did you get up here? Are you alright? When the bombs went off, I thought you were dead. I saw the flames from the transformer on top of your apartment. I couldn't help but imagine the worst. Where's the rest of your tribe? Are they alright? I'm so sorry. I'm just glad you're alright. Our whole tribe is dead. The ones that survived are trying to bury us. I know it's insane, but what if we're better off in the wasteland? Life may never go back to normal in the vault again. Even if it did, maybe they were right. We're just outcasts. Kinda. I sobered up. I don't want to weigh you down. Then again, I don't... It's nothing. It's just... I heard Bragg and Chevy talking about you. I barely got out of the transformer room alive. But before they saw me, they were planning on... Hey, stop. I know, all right? I was drunk. I wasn't thinking. I just barely managed to get back to the upper levels before they started shooting. I wanted to run downstairs and get you, but I couldn't make it in time. They were just... I don't see how this changes anything. I'd rather take a bullet... Alright, let's do this. Just try to keep me behind, okay? Eric is going to be right there next to me the entire time. I know you will. Come on, we have...
Jamie? What are you doing?
We're headed to the hydroponics lab. That's where we'll meet with the security force.
Are you sure it's a good idea? You're really not in any condition to...
Don't start this conversation now. I'll be fine. I'm tougher than you give me credit for.
Right, Sergeant Norman just ordered us to run to the hydroponics lab. Bragg's men are staged to breach the airlock.
What do you mean? We're going to run into the middle of that?
Looks like it. It's better than sitting here and just waiting. Let's go.
Suddenly I'm not so sure about this anymore.
Shit, where the hell did you come from, kid? Well, if you can get through, I'm sure they can. Are you sure you weren't followed? It's not good. It looks like Bragg finally gave up on trying to get into the Overseer's office and decided to torch the airlock. Bastards tried to pump reactor exhaust through the vents, but Rossman stopped it. I guess they figured their last approach is through the front door. The path you took getting here is our only supply line to the rest of the vault, and they've had it locked down. Hell, kid, you know about as well as I do what we're up against. John and Chevy have their boots at our throat. With all you kids turned against us, we can hardly stand up before they knock us back. I don't know what they taught you all, but try your hand with the light machine gun on that barricade and see if you can shore up our defenses along that wall. We could use... I'm giving the orders. If Rossman was right, you've got...
Hey, I'm too shaken up to deal with a major gunfight right. Alright, no problem.
Hey, if Bragg is going to break through that door, we have to be ready. Okay, right.
Punks are gonna break down that door and come in hot. We don't want to be in their way when they do. Hold. Positions on either side of the room, then make for the barricade. Let them funnel into your shots. Don't be where they expect you. It's split seconds and gnat hairs separating you from the grave in this place. Use your real estate. Make every shot count. Now go on. Man your stations.
I know we were trained for this, but I'm scared out of my mind. I never thought we'd be fighting against our own kids.
Get to the barricade, kid. Then come back and report to me if we all survive. Hey, kid. I've got a special mission for you. This may look like it's over, but it isn't. I need you to go check on Overseer Christensen. He's in that big cavern at the far end of the vault. Go through the door at the end of the lab. He may not want to see anybody right now. Kid, there's a million. Chevy is still in control of the security office and the main entrance. We've still got more than 200 people trapped in the stadium, and the place is burning up quick. Finish what you've got to do, then we're... Good. Let me know his status.
Stay sharp.
Go do what you need to do. I'll wait for you here.
Be careful. I'll be right here when it's over.
Oh, it's you. You're alive. What about the rest of the lower apartments? So it's true what they say. Everything we've been through with those tribal kids, all the sacrifices of the Wasteland Scouts, it's all been for nothing. We won? You call that winning? Did you see what they did to the vault? They ruined the atrium, blew up half the lower apartments, crippled hydroponics. They're not done yet. They're trying to smoke us out. But we're not gonna let them. Those Enclave sons of bitches. I'm not, kid. Haven't been for a long time. Been fighting lung cancer for years. Now this... Bragg killed my son. He killed my wife. 200 of us are dead out of 300 the night before. Even now there's gunshots echoing through the walls. We're finished. Kaput. There's no beating this. It's better this way. You know, it's funny. You know what this giant tomb really was? An experiment. All those big TVs down in the atrium, the cables in the computer lab, all of it. It was a test. A great big ruse. They just wanted to see how long it'd take us to crack to push this big red knob here and end the shame of it. Well, here's your answer, Vault Tech. 160 years. And some damn fools gave us a good reason to use it. Oh, don't you? But I set the self-destruct. No, you can't. The cores have already begun to separate the gases. They'll explode any minute. You'd die trying to stop them. That's good, kid. Real good. No one's gonna trust you. All your tribal friends have joined the Stars and Stripes. But I'm gonna give you a chance. Evanson has the main door control key. He'll unlock the big cog. Go on, run, escape while you can. I'm gonna go down with the ship, where I belong. What a world.
What the hell happened down there? Jesus. Grab everyone you can find. Tell them to make a dash for the main entrance. The door will open automatically when I give the signal. I'll meet you at the...
Attention, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day.
Did you really have to shoot him like that? Really?
Attention.
It's good to see you, friend. You... No, that isn't my name. It never... Not really. Only flashes. Sensations. It's like my personality just rose up out of the cracks and blew away the dream. I came here to find a way out. To find a way to win the game. And to find... the girl. I'm not sure. I remember facing Chevy in the atrium. She raised her weapon at me, but I reacted before she could fire. As I heard the shot, my vision went white. I thought I was forgetting that moment, but when I opened my eyes, she was dead. My spear was... It's the way I decided to handle these Patriot. I think you get the picture. You're right. We should...
Attention, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attention, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice
You
day.
can fight Bragg better than I can. But I didn't make it. Where are you going? Ugh. It's in my right lung. I made it this far. Then I passed out. I'm not gonna make it, kid. I know the signs. This is my grave. You gotta fight your way through this. I'll be okay. No. Don't try to be smart, kid. I'm old. You gotta save... You gotta watch out for yourself and your people. Where you're going, ain't nobody gonna tell you that. The wasteland, kid. There's nothing left down here. You have to live the adventure where the old Wasteland Scouts left. You'll remember everything once you're out there. Ha! Diane ain't sleeping. Listen, there's a town called Pine Haven at this point. Up the road to the north is a little house. I got some old... You can take cover with them.
Any remaining security forces, converge on the stadium. Tell everyone to evacuate the vault. Repeat, evacuate the vault. Executive Command Override Code 00981. We'll reconvene at the Pine Haven Safe House.
Help me, please!
Godspeed.
We have to get out of here!
This door opens. Get ready for anything. You know what to do. Keep them off the civilians at all costs. I want you and your companions to pick up the main gate. No fighting, no waiting. Just get out of here. We'll keep the lights on.
You seem like you're in a big hurry, Vault Dweller. What's the... Huh. New to this place, huh? You're in for a rude awakening. Now. Huh. Picked a fine day to leave your asshole, didn't you, turd? I don't envy you. You're going to get your mouth shot.
What do you need?
This should shield us from most of the effects. We really need to send them out if we got lucky. Stay under cover until the shock passes.
We really need to get the fuck out of here. What if more of those freaks show up?
Leave no survivors.
Over here. The house we're headed to is up ahead. You can either join us or stay here and rot. Your choice. The house is this way. Follow me. We have to get moving. This place won't be free of radiation for long.
This is all of us.
We're all that's left. There were so many of us running through the caverns. Someone else must have made it.
I didn't see anyone else after we took out the turrets. I think the Enclave got them.
Well, those freaks outside, who the hell were they? Looks like they were kicking the Enclave's ass.
It seems our companions have finally settled down. Hopefully they'll get some... We need to travel light and get them to safety before moving on. The Enclave remnants and raiders will both be looking for survivors. The best we can do for them is reach Union City and wish them luck from there. I'd rather travel alone. Groups attract attention. I have a feeling they didn't live through the winter. I'd check out back and see what you can find in the garden. If the soil is tilled, then they've left recently. You should head to bed if everything else is taken care of.
Smooth. Hey, Eric and I were... Of course, we're with you. Though, I think we could all use some rest before we go.
That was a good speech. Better than what I could do. I feel a little better knowing one of us can actually lead. Thanks.
It seems our companions have... Just one. Find any food and water left in the cellar and distribute it to our companion. And lastly, if you haven't found a suitable change of clothes, you should scavenge. Any one of us still wearing a vault suit gives away our origin. That may not be in our best interest as we meet The clockwork mind on your arm to them just looks like magic. Very few will understand its origin except as black magic of the old gods. Only a few generals and businessmen may ever have any idea what it really is. We should try to avoid them. There's a legend of a small device like ours, one that can fit in the palm of your hand. If you find one, you should use it to hide your origin.
I think I just want to get some rest before we head out.
That was a great speech.
I have a lot to think.
It seems our companions have finally settled down. Hopefully they'll get some rest before moving on.